Woohoo, the Union Hot Springs.
Yeah, some are hot and scalding, burning hot, and others are nice and warm.
Kathy just came over and said g'day, didn't she? And she told us there was
Two pools.
Yeah, a couple of pools. One was really hot,
Yeah.
the other one not so much. So these are natural springs, natural thermal pools. Down here in the creek, let's go check them out. It's warmer. Yeah, it's quite warm, this one. Look it up there, almost boiling. Don't know if it'll pick up the steam from this distance. I'm not sure if it'll show on the GoPro. It's even steamy in this middle part now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hot, this one.
yeah.
Look at that bubbling water. Oh yeah, it's hot. Don't put your foot in it. It is hot.
Even this, you dig down into the sand and water comes up, and even that's really hot.
Yeah, that's what I said. You've got to be careful of the sand side as well. Look at the bubbles there.
Oh, that is just,
Scalding hot.
yeah. The mermaid.
Yeah. This one's a nice one.
Enjoying that one?
Not too cold. Just nice.
Yeah, that'll definitely be your type of pool. Okay, we're in Millstream National Park.
Yeah, to see the big Millstream Falls.
Indeed. We're going to go and check out some waterfalls. You want to sing us a song?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah. I tried this last time and you wouldn't do it.
I don't know the tune.
I'll have to play that one for you later so you can sing it.
The falls are flowing well.
They sure are. And we saw a little one over here on the trees. Our car park is that way, and off to the left down there, 340 metres, and you come to Millstream Falls. But behind me, back this way, is World War II track you can take, which goes for a kilometre. And this region up here, the Atherton Tablelands, was used back in World War II as a training area, and there was up to 1,000 troops that trained here and used this area before heading over to Papua New Guinea to fight. They used this area because it was close to Papua New Guinea, but it was a little bit cooler to give a bit of relief from the heat of Papua New Guinea. So they did a lot of training here, and there's all sorts of setups, camps and training areas and equipment. It's all set up through there. So there's a 1k walk if you're keen on doing it, but we're not going to do that one today. We've got to keep moving. So Del, the Millstream Falls was pretty impressive actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
The big ones are really good, and they say the little ones are good as well. So
And the creek looked all right for swimming in.
yeah, look nice and clear. But just 7 kilometres up the road, we've got little Millstream Falls.
Oh,
We'll stop in and have a look at them as well.
We'll stop in, have a look, see what that looks like. But this one looked pretty cool. There's a bit of a monument, as I was just talking there about the World War II track and the walk. For that, there's a monument here. So there's a lot to Millstream National Park in this fabulous area. So I wish we had a bit more time to thoroughly investigate further, but we've got a lot planned for the Atherton Tablelands.
Yes.
And today we've got to get ourselves to camp. So what is it? 2:15. We want to see this other waterfall, and we have and then we've got to get to camp and set up. We need to get water and things first too. Yeah. This is from yesterday. It's on nice and tight, but it's going to need a bit of mending a little later as well. Done. Have we found it?
Yes, little Mill Stream Falls. 25-minute return walk.
Okay, 700 metres. Very cool. Well, both the tracks to the falls were fairly short, weren't they?
Yeah. A little bit of a climb back up each time, but
not too bad. The Windy Hill Wind Farm is in Ravenshoe, here in the Atherton Tablelands region of North Queensland. There are 20 wind turbines, all of which are 44 metres high, that provide enough power for about 3,500 homes. The Windy Hill Wind Farm is just the second wind farm to be built in Queensland. The land here is privately owned and is still operating today as a dairy farm. Well, we know why it's called Windy Hill.
yeah,
Perfect spot for
very windy up here.
the perfect spot for a wind farm.
Yeah.
And the other thing is,
Factor.
yep, it's a couple of degrees cooler, isn't it?
Yes.
You're a bit chilly in your
In my wet
yeah.
sweaters.
We made our way to Mareeba, where we booked into the Ringers Rest Bush Camp. Our planned 2-night stay turned into a week as we really enjoyed the campground and exploring the Atherton region.
We've got railway sleepers over you, so you can put your camp ovens on top of there, off the fire, or out of the fire to keep cooking. Good idea.
Ringers Rest is just $10 a night. All sites are unpowered and toilets are available.
Pets are permitted, and we had good coverage with both Telstra and Vodafone networks.
The communal fire pits are great and offer the opportunity to cook on the open fire and enjoy drinks with fellow travellers.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we today? Hello. How you doing? Hey? Yep, you've got horns. G'day. How you doing? Oh, you pushed through, didn't you? Hey? Made sure you got in. Hmm? You're going to be popular.
This one, you got the white one out of the way. I didn't even,
Yeah.
didn't even offer it.
Well, the white one pushed through all the other ones before to get to me.
You want to hold them too?
No, you can.
Hold for you
Is
too.
it good?
Yeah, one for you too.
I wanted to feed the horse.
Is it coming up as well? Like tomato?
How was that?
Well, I've got to give some to the others.
Yeah.
Hey? I've got to give some to the
Sorry.
others. Keep one. You want some? Oh, okay. That's good.
That all happened fast, did it?
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What
Whoa!
happened to white one, love? Whoa. Whoa, you come right over. Shall I do it too?
Yeah.
What about you? Hang on. Hang on.
Watch what happens here.
Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh dear. There's a hierarchy. Here comes the horse.
Not wrong. Wow, aren't you cranky?
Yeah.
Hey?
This is a little person.
Yeah.
There's some other ones.
Yep.
Share.
We'll make our way down to the horse.
Yeah.
Well, you're the Pied Piper now. Anybody else game to take on this white one? I wonder if they take on the horse.
Get right up near its mouth.
Hello.
When I give it to it, get right underneath. That's all, folks. All gone. Yeah, all gone. All gone.
What's your name?
He's right up against the phone.
You Molly? You look like a Molly.
Why do you say Molly?
I don't know. Just look like a Molly. How about you?
Molly Moo Cow.
How you doing? This is my drink. You can't have any. Yeah?
Still got something.
You've still got grass?
Yeah, help it out.
You don't need my drink. You're going alcoholic. Hey? Hey, Whitey. You're more caramel than you are white.
Still wants your drink.
This is my drink. You can smell the lime. How you going, Buster? How you doing? G'day. Right, anyone? One each. There we go. Like that. Good, good. Hello. How you going? Are you gorgeous?
Hear the crunch.
No, you're going to share. Oh. Well, that was quick. You didn't muck around, did you? Hey? Hey? How are you enjoying yours? Lots of crunching going on? It's just gone 7 AM and we've woken up to this heavy fog. Reciprocating saw number 1, burnt out and smoking, taking it back to Bunnings. Let's see what they say. Well, new one, easily done, just replaced it like that. So these actually have a 6-year warranty, so worked well. They said they don't get any coming back, so he was surprised.
It must just be a one-off.
Hopefully it's just a one-off. But let's try this one, see how we go.
I spy, with my little eye, a spy and camera museum.
I wonder if they'll notice my little spy camera.
Yeah, I wonder.
That's what I've got.
Do you want to have a quick shot of the cameras in there if I open the doors? There's a wristwatch there with the camera in it.
Oh.
These are the robot cameras again. So these ones have been through the Second World War. That one there was a gun camera and it was mounted in the front of the Luftwaffe fighter planes. And that's how they record a kill when they shoot another plane down. So it goes off with the machine gun, photographs the plane being shot down. So you couldn't go back to your boss and say he'd shot down 20 planes, because he'd say, show me the film. No planes, no medals. They're very serious about killing people in the military. If you don't kill enough people, you don't get a medal. got to get back out, try a bit harder. This is reality. See, we avoid it at all costs. You got miniature Japanese cameras there from 1950. That's just to show how small they can build cameras in 1950. Small cameras aren't new, they're working cameras. There's cameras in beer cans there, that's for photographing your mates when they're drunk. Take those to the barbecues, you can have a bit of fun. That was before the mobile phone. See, the mobile phone came out, everyone threw them away. They're novelty cameras. Yeah, before the mobile phone. We've got spy cameras again now. The big one in the corner there's a sniper camera. It's used camera in the metal box, so it looked like his toolbox. And then he'd go into buildings like he's working in the building, only he'd be photographing people in the street. But they just look like workmen. There's a packet of John Player cigarettes there with the camera built into it. That's used by the KGB in English-speaking countries to take a photograph with that one. You just push the cigarette down, takes a photo. There's 2 KGB agents' identification tags, see at the back there? So the bottom one is the Russian general, he ran the KGB spy agency in the 80s. The top one is a female spy, she worked for him. They carried those for identification purposes because it was a police state, everyone had identification, see? That hasn't changed, the same. And the third one's built for the 1936 Berlin Olympics. And they're the most sought after cameras in the world, the military cameras. They're the hardest ones to get today if you're a collector.
Yeah.
So that's a focusing screen that's on the back of that camera. Upside down and back to front.
Yeah.
So that's how we see the world.
It's upside down.
Photo, see? To focus it. Put it up close to your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And see the writing? Good heavens, it says.
Oh, yes, yes.
Get that clear as you can. And you should have it in
Are
focus.
you using one eye or two?
One eye.
No, use 2.
2. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Can you read that writing?
Yep.
Good heavens. So when that's clear, you should be in focus.
Copyright 1900 by something.
And it's fairly clear,
Underwood
Underwood
and
and Underwood, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
It's funny how they gave themselves 2 names, eh? You see them old solicitors, Bailey and
cool.
Bailey.
Yes. Oh, how was that?
Yeah, that was really interesting.
All those miniature cameras and spy cameras and police and Russians and
Yes, lots of different stories there.
a lot of old film cameras. It was amazing. It was good value.
$35 for 2. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's $20 for one person. This next one is Malanda Falls.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And I remember coming here when I was a kid.
What are you doing here? Look at the look on top of this 1967 flood level. Wow. G'day. Where are we?
Milla Falls.
Let's go and have a look. There's plenty of water flowing.
Yeah. You can feel the spray sprinkling down.
Yeah. From Milla Falls there's a circuit where you can do a couple of other waterfalls, and this one is Zilly. So we're going to go in and have a wander here through the rainforest and check out Zilly Falls. Can't see too much from the top here. Nice falls, aren't they?
Yeah. They're all tucked away. We can't see them once we get down here. Tinaroo Dam. Look at all that water coming out.
She's flowing.
Yeah. Big. Where it all goes.
Down the river.
Yeah. A lot of water.
Looks like the Titan sprung a leak off the radiator.
Yep.
The Tinaroo Dam was originally built to service the local tobacco farms. The dam is built on the Barron River and is well stocked for fish, including big barra. When the dam is full, the maximum depth of water is almost 42 metres and could fill 75% of Sydney Harbour. Tinaroo Dam. Alright, first thing I saw was, what was the sign we saw?
Do not climb.
No. When we came into Tinaroo.
Oh, the barra.
Barramundi Heaven. And then what was the next sign we saw?
Props maybe.
Blue-green algae.
Oh.
So, it's a bit of a dilemma, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got,
Catch a barra, but it's
apparently
got the green algae.
yeah. So apparently it's Barramundi Heaven here, but
Don't want to eat them.
I don't know whether you want to catch one. So we'll have to maybe do a little bit of research in that. If I could do a little barra fishing here, it'd be good fun. What is it today, Rough to see?
The Cathedral Fig Tree.
Okay, so we saw one yesterday, didn't
Yeah,
we?
the curtain fig tree was yesterday, and they said you need to see this one as well. It's the Cathedral Fig Tree. So I'm not sure what the difference will be, but we'll check it out.
I can see it from here.
Wow. Are they all nests up there?
No, they look like ferns.
Oh, big staghorns and stuff.
Look at that.
Wow. They're amazing.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Oh, look at all the ferns off that bit.
Everything's so lush and green.
Yeah.
And the whipbirds. Can hear them. Let's have a look, see what it tells us. The fig tree started out as a seed, a couple of millimetres long. I think it's around about 500 years old.
Wow.
Oh, what a beautiful tree. The girth of the tree is 72 metres.
Oh,
The leaves, all the leaves of this tree is estimated to weigh 1,000 kilos, so
just
1
the
tonne.
leaves.
The leaves.
Oh, wow.
Look at that fern straight above me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the sound of that bird. A beautiful rainforest. Everything's so green. And you've been in the NT and the outback for a little while, Western Queensland. You come to appreciate the greenery. No better place to do it than North Queensland.
These two trees are over 45 metres tall and 6 metres in girth. They're the largest of Australia's pine species. They really are magnificent. Just about reach the sky. Try wrapping your arms around that. Lake Hitcham.
Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Water's clear.
Yeah.
A few people swimming and paddleboarding. Okay, nice. It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. It's cool. It's quite fresh.
It's not cold. There's fish in there. See the fish?
Yep, see the fish. Okay, where are we and what can I look forward to here?
Time for ice cream. Strawberry ice cream.
Even better.
Shaylee's strawberries.
And where is it? Just outside of
Curry?
Youngaborough, isn't it?
Youngaborough, yes.
Yep, it's just down the road from Youngaborough.
Yeah. You'll see the strawberries over there in the stuff, I think.
Very cool. Well,
We've got strawberries, jam, ice cream. Sounds pretty good.
sounds right up our alley.
Hi, there's all the ice cream over there.
Is the table big enough for both of us?
Yeah.
Alright, do the honours, have a taste test.
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Yep.
Okay, so the ice cream was delicious.
Yeah.
And we've now got some strawberry jam.
Yeah, we're running low.
Guess what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow?
Aha! Toasted strawberry jam.